It's coming right there.
Welcome to A101. Give it a couple of skills of this class. This class is all about just learning basically how to hit the ball. I'm going to teach you today how to rally, and we're going to try and learn how to serve. So basically the first 4 minutes or so, we're learning how to rally. Gradually get lots of back, back. And then we're going to learn the second water break and then second. All right, so dots are a little further back now. You have to hit a little bit harder, but you still shouldn't need to bring the racket behind you. Good job, Gary. Nice try. The lines are the outside green lines. Yeah, outside green lines. Yep. Outside green lines. All the outside green lines. All right, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. All right. So, you probably already noticed that even though the dots are a significant distance back now, you still don't need a backswing to get the ball from dot to dot, do you? Right? You really don't need much of a backswing in pickleball at all until you're way back at the baseline. Once we start serving, which we're going to do after the break, yeah, you're going to need a backswing because you're hitting the ball a very long distance. Ideally, you're hitting it a long distance. But for most of the game, you don't need a backswing. So that's the first thing that people need to learn about pickleball, especially if they're coming in from other sports, is we don't need a backswing, and the first step to getting control over the ball is not to have a backswing. Like that? Yeah, just cover your racket for a second. So a backswing is when I bring the racket behind me to swing forward at a ball. So in pickleball, we typically don't need to ever bring the racket back behind us unless we're serving or unless we're hitting a really deep ground stroke. Thank you, Darcy. So are you more in a forward position than? Yeah, it depends on the shot. You're gonna hit a lot of balls from a what we call a closed position, right? With both feet facing forward. But you're also going to step back and turn sideways. But even when I step back and turn sideways, I'm still not going to have much of a backswing for most shots. Okay, good questions though. Jen was asking about the lines. I don't want to get deep into the rules today, but the outside green lines on this court, that's the outer boundary. So the line is considered part of the playing surface. So if the ball landed on a line, it would be in. If it lands completely outside of the line, that's off of the playing surface, so that would be out. But it's the outside green line all the way around the court. In pickleball, there is no singles and doubles line difference. It's the same lines. Okay? And then our kitchen line, you've probably heard people refer to the kitchen in pickleball. It's the blue line in this facility. So the kitchen, yeah. The space between the blue line and the net is called the kitchen. That's a 102 thing. We'll get to that. Today we're just learning how to hit the ball. Okay? But Jen did ask a question, so I thought I'd mention that. Any other questions? Can the ball bounce more than once? So today, yes, because we're not following the rules. Today it can bounce, yeah, but in a game, no. Once it bounces a second time, it's dead. You are allowed to hit balls out of the air. There are conditions about hitting balls out of the air, but you can hit balls into the air as long as you're not breaking those conditions. Or you're going to let it bounce once and hit it. But if it bounces twice, the second bounce is dead. All right, let's have a drink of water. I'll answer more questions in the lobby where you can hear me a little better. And then we'll come back to do our serving.
Yeah, while you have a drink, let's chat in the lobby here. All right, so while you're having a drink, we'll have a little chat. We'll kill two birds with one stone. Okay, so somebody was asking about the three classes because Juliet wasn't here earlier. So there's 101, A101, which is this class, which is basically you're just learning how to hit a ball. Because a lot of people coming in from other racket sports struggle with how to control the ball. And if you have to think about that while learning the rules, it can get really confusing really quickly. So my preference is to have people learn the basics of hitting the ball first. Some people take this course 2 or 3 times before they do the rules clinic, depending on how well they're doing. Some people skip it altogether if they're coming from another racket sport. Once you're comfortable with hitting the ball, then it's time to think about taking a rules clinic. Most people take the rules clinic once, but I do have maybe 15% of the students take it twice because they really want to know the rules. It's an 85-page rule book. We don't go into all 85 pages. We only cover the 10 most important pages, just enough to get you playing at a beginner level, just so you understand what the rules are. And then 103 is for people who need extra practice. Some people really struggle with the eye-hand coordination. Some people are very self-conscious. They don't want to go on a court until they're playing better. So people have different reasons. Also 103, a lot of our beginner, well, not a lot, some of our beginner players, Val, for example, plays here. And she just wanted some extra practice, some extra coaching, some extra time with me. And that you're welcome to take 103 as many times as you want. There's no limit on the number of times you take it. But that course just gives you extra practice at the fundamentals. Beyond that, we have other courses and we have training groups here. We have a novice, intermediate, advanced, masters, and high performance training groups here. Training group is the best if you want to get better. If your goal is to become a competitive pickleball player, then you're going to want to be in a training group because you can pay me for individual lessons, which gets really expensive, then you still need to go out and practice. If you're in a training group, training groups are all working on the same thing at the same time. It's just about as good as having a coach. And it's a fraction of the cost. And the players in our training groups get better really quickly, and they go on to win medals in tournaments. So, yeah, myself or another coach who works here are in every training group, and we run the training groups, we run the drills, and the idea is to give you repetitions, so that you get better quickly. So we have offer that here as well. Any questions about?
And that's all on the website.
It is, yeah. So if you go to the mycedarbrae.ca and go to the lessons page or the competitive page or the practice page, or there's one other page. It's all on the website.
What I've been hearing is it's hard to find a beginner group that is actually a beginner group.
Oh, here's good. Here's really good.
But I mean,
there's some good. Yeah.
You show up and they're actually not beginners, and the tolerance for beginners might be low.
Oh, yeah, that's not the case here. Okay. Our beginner groups here are beginners, but there are people that have been playing in the beginner groups for years, but they're still playing at a beginner level, and they're generally very patient and helpful. Yeah, yeah. So there are clubs that you go to where they have beginner time, but the intermediate players are playing there because that's the time of day they like to play, and they're not very friendly to beginners. You won't find that here. You won't find that here. That's a good question. Are there other questions? All right, we're going to go back in the room. We're going to learn to hit a stroke now with some backswing. We're going to learn the serve. I'm not going to teach you all of the rules around the serve or all of the technicalities around the serve. I just want to teach you a stroke with a backswing, a forehand stroke with a backswing, get used to hitting the ball far enough that when you go to take a rules clinic, you're able to serve to actually play a game. It's hard to play a game and learn how to do rules if you don't know how to hit the ball that distance. So that's what we're going to work on next. So I'm going to get everybody in on court one, and I'm going to use Gary as my demo student again, and we're going to demonstrate. You're just going to catch the balls, Gary.
I wanted to try a different. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
Some different kinds of serve, because all I do the.
Yeah, we can work on that tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, so just get everybody on the sideline here so you can see. Gary's going to go diagonally. So I'm going to go diagonally. I'm going to try and hit the dot in front of Gary's court. That's it. That's my serve. So I'm going to hit another one. Oh, I've kind of flubbed that one. Here's another one. Boom. So I'm just trying to serve to Gary's dot. Can you throw those balls back, Gary? Yeah, one at a time. Or all at once. That'll work too. I left my third arm at home, so. All right. So you see that I'm a little bit turned sideways. I have a moderate backswing. I'm just hitting it towards Gary. When I strike the ball, my paddle face is facing Gary. Right? I'm just aiming for his dot. That's all there is to it. We don't have to complicate it. You don't have to get sliced. I mean, there's a backhand serve. There's all different kinds of serves. But that's just a base. Yeah, you can hit a backhand. Throw me one ball. Just one. Just one. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so I can serve backhand as well. Right? Let's go with that. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good point. I always forget to bounce serve because I don't bounce serve myself. But yeah, there is, you drop it from shoulder height and you just hit it towards the dot. Sorry? Yes. I'm not worried about rules right now. I just want you to get used to hitting this distance because it is a long distance and this is one of our strokes with a backswing. Right? So today I want you to go home knowing that you can hit strokes without backswings and strokes with backswings. So what we're going to do is we're going to line up. Sure, you can throw that to me. All right, so we're going to line up in this configuration. My partner would be here. If I'm on this side, my partner would be here. And we're just going to serve back and forth with one ball each. So there's going to be one ball each pair. So we're going to have two balls on each court. And just practice serving back and forth. And then we're going to do some rotations too. Okay, so grab a partner, find a court. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. You can hold on to one of those. You got a pocket? Yeah, actually, keep a second one. Anybody with a pocket, take an extra ball. Lee, do you have pockets? Do you have pockets, Lee? Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a couple balls, Lee. Anybody else have pockets? No? There you go. You get an extra ball. There you go. All right, so just practice serving back and forth. No, forehand. Yeah, just like that. Okay, no worries. There's another ball, Val. Just try again. Don't worry, you can serve at the same time. It's all right. Yeah. There you go. Good stuff. Yeah, nicely done. Behind the green line somewhere. Yeah, behind the green line, ideally. But don't worry about that today. If you need to stand in closer, stand in closer. Good job. You almost hit the dot. That was very close. Very good, Darcy. Very good. Good job. Nicely done, Lee. Nice try, Juliet. Very good, Val. Very good, Gary. Almost hit the dot. Nice job, Valerie. Nice try, Jen. Good job, Gary. You're doing great. Well, I'm going to give you one tip.
Yeah.
There's no reason to kick your foot when you're serving. So
That's how I golf too.
try and keep them both on the ground. Good job. Very good, Val. Good job, Val. Good job. Good. Oh, 1 sec. I'm going to give Juliet a little tip. All right, so just stand sideways like you're swinging a pendulum. Just like you're swinging it like you're just underneath. And then just like underneath. Nope, straight down. Let it hang. Let it hang. There you go, just like that. There you go, just like that. Try that. Okay. Good job, Darcy. There you go, Juliet. That was a better serve. Good job. That was getting there. Okay, we're going to rotate. Val is going to be our anchor. Everybody's going to rotate around pink Val. You're going to be over here. Yeah. Okay, we're going to rotate. Jen, Jody, you're going to slide over here. There we are. Juliet, you're going to pair with Gary now. How you feeling? You look discouraged. Are you a little discouraged? No, you're just concentrating? Good. That was a great serve, Juliet. Very nice. There you go, Juliet. All right, come on in for 1 second. 4 of you. Just the 4 of you. All right. So I'm not going to get deep down into the rules, but when you're serving diagonally, you want it to land inside of the diagonal court. So it's got to go past the blue line, and if you're serving this way, it's got to go past the blue line and on this side of the green line. Right? If you're serving this way, it has to go past the blue line and on this side of the green line. So that's your target. Okay? Because that's where you want the ball to be. That's the safest. That's the safest place to put it. Okay. Yep. Blue here and those outside green lines. Yep. I'm going to get the 4 of you to come in for a second. 4 of you to come in for a second. All right. So when we're serving, I don't want to get deep down into the rules, but when we're serving, we want the ball. The ball has to cross the blue line, and it also has to cross the center line. Right. So if you're serving diagonally from this court to this court, it has to go past the blue line, and it needs to be on this side of the green line. Okay? That's what we're aiming for. Okay?
This green line doesn't mean anything then.
That's a badminton line.
Oh, okay. So this blue line.
Blue line is for pickleball. Yep. Good job. That was in. Yeah, except for the blue line. Yeah. That was in, just barely, but it was in. Good, that was in too. That was a little short, Val. A little short. That was out. Okay, one more, then we're going to rotate. Good job. Okay, let's rotate. So Lee, you're going to go over here. Jen, you're going to slide over here, Jen. We're going to rotate. Val, you're going to come over there. There we go. You're going to be over here. You're going to be paired with Darcy now. That was a good serve. You almost hit the dot. Very good. In the court. That was awesome. Good serve. Little out. Watch behind you there, Val. Watch behind you. Nice serve, Valerie. Yeah, I'll give you another tip. So you're still doing this, which is part of your problem.
I tried to do it, like, I'll try it again. But
So when you're making contact, the reason it's going up is that your paddle face is facing up towards the ceiling. You need to bend your wrist back, right? So that when you serve, your paddle face is facing forward, right? Okay. Good job, Juliet. That was a great serve. Nice job. You almost hit the dot. You're doing great, Darcy. You're doing great. Now let's try it from behind the green line. Okay? Let's try it. Get a little further. That's a little better, Val. Keeping your wrist back a little bit. Nice try, Val. There's another one. There you go. That one's in. Juliet, you're getting so good at this. That was awesome. One second. Just 1 second. All right, Val. Try and knock the tower down. There you go. Target for you too. Try and knock the tower down. No, go ahead. Try and knock the tower down. Oh, first shot. Well done. Okay, so now you're going to rotate one position. Everybody's going to rotate one position. Every time a tower gets knocked down, rotate one position. We're coming. Hang on 1 second. All right. Exactly. These are cheap and recyclable, so I like them. Plus, I generate lots of them. All right, so try and knock the towers down. Every time somebody knocks a tower down, we're going to rotate. Okay? Go ahead. Underhand, though. Serve underhand. If we're doing this with a serve, we're doing it with a serve. Good job, Val. Yeah, but your serve is much better. Okay, so as soon as you knock one down, rotate one position. Was you?
Yeah, that was
Where'd it go? Oh, you need more balls? Okay, you guys haven't knocked one down in a while, so I'm going to get you to rotate. Yeah, stay on that court for now. All right, let's go down to one ball. Just one ball. One ball per court. Yeah, hit it back. Just serve it back to the dot. Yep, just serve. Yeah, doesn't matter. Whoever gets it. Yeah, just rotate the ball around. Make sure everybody gets a chance. Okay, we're going to go down to one ball per court. I'll take that ball, Lee. Thank you. Yes, please. Awesome. Thank you. Good stuff. I'll take that one, Val. I'll take those two. I'll take that one. Oh, you got a bunch. Okay, one more. One more. Yeah, there you go. There you go. One ball. Yeah, you go ahead. You can serve. Just make sure everybody gets a chance to serve. Keep rotating balls around. Yep. There we go. Oh, missed that one. Where did that one come from? Thank you. Okay, rotate every once in a while. Sure. Keep it moving. Okay, I'm going to simplify this a little bit. Remove this to there. Remove this. Whoop. Around to here. Okay, everybody just serves at the cones. Everybody serves at the cones. All right, so you're trying to knock their tower down. They're trying to knock your tower down. All right. Very close. Ugh. Oh! I thought that was going to happen. Yeah! Oh! So close. Oh, very nice try. There it is. Oh! Nice try, Lee. Okay, let's rotate. Val's going to stay there. Everybody's going to rotate. So you're going to slide over here. Darcy, you're going to come on over here. Gary, over here, Jen. You slide over there, Juliet. There we go. Do you need me to call security to take care of this guy for you? Nice try. You're getting there, Val. Nice try, Juliet. Your serve's improving, Val. Oh, not quite. Nice top spin, though. It's a very nice shot. Oh, so close. Want to serve under, Lee? You want to serve under. Not sideways. Not sideways, serve under. Nice try. Very close, Darcy. You're doing great. You're going to get a second one. You're going to be able to go home today and say, I got 2, where he's got 0. Okay, Lee, I'm cheering for you. You can do it. Oh. All right, everybody gets one more hit. Everybody gets one more hit, and then we're going to have to wrap it up. Hey, Joe. I'm well. How are you? You keep an eye on the door? Sure. Thank you. All right, so pick up the cones and come on in. Has everybody had a chance yet? Oh, Juliet, go ahead, Juliet. This is it. Juliet's going to win the championship. There it is. Oh! You almost gave us a great big finish, Juliet. Yeah. Yeah, very first hit of the day. All right, well, Juliet was a late dramatic arrival, and she just about gave us a late dramatic ending. So, all right, so one of the most important things about pickleball is that you find somebody to play with. And I want you to look around in this room. Everybody's at approximately the same level. How many people are planning to play here? I know Val already is. So everybody is except for me. Oh, you are planning to play here? Okay, so you guys will all see each other again in the beginner programs, or you may see each other in leg ends and lessons tomorrow or next week or the week after. You'll see me around. You'll see Coach Angela around too. If you have any questions, just let us know. Are there any questions before we go home today?
Is there any pickleball etiquette we should be aware of?
Yes, but we're not going to go through it today. You will learn it. The most important thing in pickleball etiquette is just have fun and be gentle with people who are learning. You don't want to be one of the dicks who doesn't want to play with beginners, right? Be nice. Play at your level. That's important too. If you're a novice player, you shouldn't be playing with the intermediates. If you're an intermediate, you shouldn't be playing with the novice. And one of the problems we have is with couples. I'm not accusing you guys of anything, but couples often want to play together, so they will. What's that? Yeah, there you go. So if there's a difference in skill levels between the couples, then you may have to separate, or the higher level player, if he or she is going to play with the lower level players, needs to drop their level to match the level that they're with.
But that's the beginner's program. A lot of couples.
Yep.
And many times the guys are harder.
Yep.
But it's okay.
They drop their level to play with.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yep. It's good for the beginners too to play with some of the guys who
Yeah.
are a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't try to kill you.
That's good.
So, but it's a good.
Val's our beginner ambassador. She can teach you all about the beginner program here. Any other questions?
No,
Good. So when you're coming for a drop-in, you need to sign up for the drop-in that you're coming to, just to make sure that there's not more than 16 players. So once you get your membership and your pickleball access fee paid, then they'll tell you how to sign up on Sign Up Genius. All right. Well, I have another class starting in about 2 minutes, so thank you all. Nice to meet you all, and I'll see some of you tomorrow and some of you next week. And
Thanks for letting me use it.
you're welcome.
Is there a pickleball shop that you like? Where would you recommend just getting one online?
You can come into my store if you like.
one is
It's
that?
in Canyon Meadows. It's called Racket Network. Yep.
Thank you.
You're here for the next class?
I am.
Awesome. We'll get going in a couple of minutes. Lori, thank you for filling out a name tag. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Patricia. What's that?
I see you since New Year's.
No, you haven't. Or have you? No, I don't think you have. All right, so grab a name tag when you're ready, and we'll get started. I know, but other people don't know what your name is.
I have a bad memory.
You?
Yes.
Who are you again? No,
Lori.
just kidding.
You're remembering from mine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good, but it's short.
Oops, careful. Try not to wreck the chairs, Patricia.
Breaks her ankle. Trips over a chair.
So I should write Patty on your name tag?
I know, yeah.
Did you have fun today? Good. Did you have fun?
I did.
Good. And you're feeling okay?
Yeah. It's just been a long run.
Yeah. Okay.
3 to 5. I knew I was pushing my envelope.
That's okay. You made it through.
Oh, thank
Where
you,
you at?
Dollface.
You're welcome. Hey, Arliss. How you doing?
I bet you to get some of these classes that I'm not going to through.
Okay. So I'll do a little bit. You can always start with either the it's all on Sign Up Genius.
Yeah, is it weekdays?
Some of them are weekdays, yeah, and there's some on weekends too.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you out there. You two can start warming up if you're ready.
Okay.
If you're ready.
Well, I was just looking at books. And
Okay, well you can look at books too. We can do a reading session if you want. It's been a while since I've read anything.
Really?
I got a book for Christmas I haven't started yet though.
This series is really good.
Is it?
The fourth one? Yeah, it's really good. Once you get to know who the characters are,
Yeah.
that it's like really good. And this guy is so popular in England.
Is he?
Oh my God! When you go to any bookstore, his books are all over.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well,
Did you have fun today, Valerie?
I did.
Good.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna work on that syrup, that new grip. It's through.
Awesome. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Juliet. All right, so we're going to go start warming up. And this class is drives. Drives first, drop second, right? Low drives?
low drives.
Yeah. Low drives. Don't say no.
I thought you were saying drives.
Don't say no. Low drives. I got to stop the camera and restart it.